Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're welcome to FXPG Global Limited. Today is 31st of August 2022, and our daily market analysis commences. Remember that building career in forex trading starts with taking the decision to do all you can against all odds to transform your financial life by efficiently navigating the financial markets, just like bank and other financial institutions, through the training and mentorship of FXPG platform. And these are the pairs we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at all the majors. Then as well, we'll be looking at gold, NASDAQ, GBPJPY, and US30. Remember that this analysis is an update of the weekly analysis from Monday, 29th of August to 2nd of September 2022. Now, let's go straight to what we are doing. But then, always, if you want to join our academy, don't forget to visit fxround.com.ng and remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and as well as turn on the notification button so you will be notified anytime we upload content. We do our weekly analysis, then also we'll do update within the weeks. So let's go straight up to what we have for today. Let's start with dollar index. Now, this is what we have in our dollar index. Okay. Now, we analyzed that this was going to happen. Let's go to daily time frame. Now, we were looking for a kind of an up move that will neutralize this liquidity here, possibly get to this level. But as you can see, we'll have this particular push to the upside. It took away this liquidity upside, but they start coming back down. And being that they've taken away this liquidity, which is the basic thing that was taking them there, of course, we know that they are still going to go to the upside. But for now, they've taken the particular liquidity, so they need to come back down. That is what they are doing. So let's go to 4 hours to get their full navigation and move in line with them. So yesterday, for those who, for my students, they knew that we anticipated that this was going to enter inside this level, then we'll flush it down. And we took this particular trade to the upside and also followed it down. So here, we're looking at what next after now. What are we looking at after now? Of course, we have liquidity resting here, and also we'll have a block here. So they've entered this liquidity, this FVG, the fair value gap. All right, so we would like to see this happen before they will go to the upside, and that's to say they will still have to go to the upside. So we want to see this because they've traded into this place. We want to see them come back here to this level here, because this is actually a fair value gap. Then from here, we would like to see them go to the upside. That is what we'll be looking at from this point. Once they get to this upside, then before we start looking for a pattern to go for a sell for a long period of time. That is what we'll be looking for in this particular pair. EURUSD. Zoom out. Now, EURUSD has delivered just as we expected. So, but just an update, we would like to see EURUSD come back and trade into this particular level here. Then take away, the to now come down and take away this particular liquidity. And this is what we'll be expecting on EURUSD. All right. So don't forget that already we also have liquidity zone here. All right. We would have loved it more if we had gotten something like this back into this zone, then up into this zone, then back down here, then before going to the upside. This is actually what we were expecting from EURUSD, but we'll trade what we see and not what we feel. So we'll be looking for a buy trade to come into this level before we look for a sell trade to go down. And as you can see, market has market consolidated for a very long period of time here before the particular breakout. And this particular order block here is important. So we're still expecting to come back, come and tap this particular order block here before going down. And also we'll have FVG, which is also a signature to show that these guys are likely to still come back to this level. So we trade what we see and not what we feel. GBPUSD. GBPUSD is performing very well, but I would love to see this also happen in GBPUSD. I would like to see a push to the upside. All right, this has actually tapped into this little bit, come and feel it, and then tap this particular other block, then move to the downside. Then from here, we'll be expecting a kind of a reversal to the upside. Gold. Gold has performed virtually very well. That performed very well, just as expected. We analyze this, what's going to happen. As you can see, we had this particular push into this level. Then from there, we're going to have a sell down. So we want to see this take away this particular level of liquidity here. All right. Based on trading into a fair value gap, we want to see them flush the previous low. So that is what we want to see there. So the question is, what are we then expecting from this particular pair? Let's zoom in. Any place you see double top, double bottom, that's liquidity there. So here, between here and here, also we'll have a fair value gap here and here. So this market will definitely come into this level to flush this low. So I would like to see this happen back to this level to flush this low. That is what I'll be expecting from this pair. This is the first one, but sometimes you may actually see them come in. So even when they enter this level, try to make sure you see a break of to a lower time frame that validates the downtrend before you take a move to the downtrend. But if not that, you might likely see something like this come up to this particular level here. Let's check a lower time frame, 3 hours. I see something more. Yeah. So we'll have this level here. So I see them come back to this level here, then take a push to the downside. That is what I'm expecting from this particular trade. Then the next one is AUDUSD. AUDUSD is performing very well, just as anticipated. Now we have this push to the upside, trade into this FVG here, this one here, then came back, trade into this FVG here, and push up to this level. Then after this level, what do we expect? We expect a push to downside because they've gone down to downside. And also here, we'll still have a liquidity level here that we'll be expecting them to take out. So what we're looking at now is this. We would like to see these guys do this, come back to this particular level here, and then go down. Now, with the particular push momentum that we're looking at, it's important for us to know that these guys will definitely get to this particular level. This. So they trade into this level on a good day. They need to trade into this level to flush the low. So I was expecting something like this. I was looking for my kind of structural break to the downside. Once I get that, I will take a trade to the downside. This is what I'm expecting from this downside before I start looking for a trade to the upside again. This one. USDCAD. USDCAD is performing just as expected, as you can see. USDCAD has broken structure. We anticipate that this was going to happen, all right, to this upside. But then we'll have this push down into this FVG first before going to the upside. So it entered this FVG here. We got entry to go to the upside, and now it has broken structure. Going back to the particular FVG, what are we then looking at? We're looking at them coming down to this FVG. Possibly the next bias is going to the upside to take out the liquidity upside. So this is what we're expecting from the particular trade. That's CHF, USDCHF. USDCHF has given us played out exactly what we have analyzed. As you guys can see, we analyzed that this was going to happen. They will enter this FVG, then trade up to this level and give us information of M pattern. Go to a lower time frame, you see information of M pattern here. So we're looking for a push to the downside. Now, let's get this straight. Let's zoom out. So you can see we'll have this block here, which is where the tapped, all right? Now, after this, we want to see them come back down. Now, inside here is an FVG, and also we'll also have an FVG. But I would like to see this guy give us this particular push. Find a way, push down, push, push, push. When they hit here, I would like to see aggressive push to the upside again. So we'll be looking at this level. This is what we would like to see from this particular trade, except there's a break of structure on this level. If this one breaks, if you break this level, maybe the shift candle, which we pull back, they will go to the downside. But for now, I'm still expecting this guy to give me this particular move. USDJPY is a nice pair. So we'll have this imbalances here, avoids break of market structure. We need to return back to the other block, and here we'll have voids. So I still expect this to happen. It has given us a push upside. We took away this liquidity up, so I would like to see a push to downside to trade into this level before they go to the upside, then before coming down to the downside. So that is what I'm still expecting from this particular pair. NZDUSD has performed very well. So let's zoom in and see what is happening in NZDUSD. This NZDUSD. So between here and here, we'll have a fair value gap on NZDUSD, and also we'll have this. So I would like to see this happen into this level, then flush this low, then give us a pattern. All right. So I'm still expecting this to happen, then to the downside. Let me take this out. So it's a continuation of our previous analysis. So once it tap into this level, this zone here, then which is also a fair value gap, then I'll be expecting a push to the upside. All right. So that is it. But for now, I'll be looking forward to take a sell to downside. Okay. This NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, what we're expecting in NASDAQ that enter this fair value gap here. All right. So we anticipate that this was going to happen. Then we will see them come back to this upper side. Now they've entered this place. I would have loved to see them flush this level, because this is a kind of what is it called, another block. So on a good day, as they are entering here, I would like to see them flush down. So let's go to lower time frame to see if there's anything, any void created that they need to come in back to before they go to the upside. Of course there is. So what I would like to see here is this. Already I have this void, they've come into this one, but if not coming to this one, I would like to see them come back to this particular level here, then push up again to this level, then possibly come back and push up again to this level. This is what I'll be expecting. All right, for now on this pair, I'll be expecting to see them push down, then go up, push down, then go up. This is what I'll be expecting to see them do. All right, then when they hit this particular level, which is also another block, okay, based on what I've seen here, I will know if they want to like to continue to get to this particular level. So this is what I'm expecting from this particular pair for now. The next one. GBPJPY. GBPJPY has been dodging contrast here. Trade into this FVG, didn't flush out, just trade into this one and came down and keep on dodging contrast here and there. Let's go straight to 3 hours time frame, excuse me, to see if we can see anything. Nothing here. Let's go to 2 hours. Trade into this FVG to flush down. Here we'll have liquidity levels here. We'll have zones here of liquidity here. So let's go to lower time frame, 30 minutes. Do we have anything in 30 minutes? Yes, of course we do. So I would love to see them do this. I would love to see them do this. Push into this FVG, you push to this level, then they push it down. This is what I'm expecting from this particular pair. Right? So in the higher time frame, I would like to see this thing taken out. These lows, I would like to see them taken out. But these are liquidity. I would like to see them taken out. Okay. Then here is a block. It is demand zone. So once you're taking out this level, come to this level before I will now begin to anticipate anything further, depending on what the market has given before getting to that particular level. But for now, my bias is still to the downside. All right. So US30, US30, I will be expecting the same thing as NASDAQ. I'd like to see them come back to this level. So depending on what I get from this level, if I will now know if I'm going to go down or not. So, but I would love to see them take this thing up to this level before they go down. Right? So, but from here, I will see what they're giving. If there is an issue and they want to continue going up, I will continue going up with them. If they want to go down, I'll go down with them. So this is what I was expecting from this pair. So this is where we draw the curtain for today's analysis. So thank you. Keep dropping your comments, like and share. All right. Thank you very much, and do have a perfect trading day.